Just a little mini qigong session to cool off on a hot day. Got my breeze coming in here, hopefully a little here. Some water nearby. Begin standing in Wuchi posture, feet about pelvis width or a little slightly wider apart. Spread the toes, really connect with the earth, connect with the ground. Feel the stability in the legs. Weight balanced evenly over the bottoms of the feet. In other words, neither too far forward where your toes clenching up, but not so far back that you feel like you're going to tip behind you, but a nice, solid, rooted stance. Ball of your pelvis balanced nicely over the feet. You can have your knees slightly bent, but just try to keep them relaxed. So we don't need to clench the knees up, no need to clench the ankles. Just find that nice relationship with gravity coming down through your body, through the centers of the feet. Relax the abdomen. Breathe in nicely to the belly. Slight contraction of the abdominal muscles when you exhale. Find ease in the rib cage, ease in the sternum. Release the shoulders. Tuck the chin under slightly, open the back of the neck. And imagining a string at the top of the head, just gently lifting you up, extending through the spine. As your feet move down into the earth, head lifts up towards the heavens. Ready? Begin with a nice cooling move, bringing the backs of the hands together, drawing that breath up through the feet, up through the abdomen. Above the head, release. Drawing down, breathing in, drawing up. Nourishing chi from the earth. Kind of resembling a fountain here. This is the image we're going for. Hydration, nourishing, water, cooling, opening the organs. Nice slow in breath, nice relaxing out breath. Breathe in and breathe out. Last time, breathe in. Breathe out, let your hands come all the way around, circle down to just below the pelvis. Breathe in and settle the chi. Continuing the cooling move, we're going to bring arm up and over, other arm across. So we're alternating the arms, twisting through the torso. Nice open space between the arms and the side of the torso and the head. Breathing in, breathing out. Let your breath come in nice and smooth and even. Try not to hold your breath in the intervals. Feel the openness in the chest and the abdomen. The arms, feel the shoulders gliding in the socket, the arms just gliding in the shoulder sockets. And one more time to each side. And coming back to center. Breathe in and breathe out. We always like to close the moves here before we go to the next one. Okay, with the next piece, we're going to do what is called bow stance. You can't really see my feet here, but where I have my feet parallel, I'm going to take one foot and I'm going to bring it out at a 45-degree angle to my side foot. So this foot is still pointing forward, this foot's at an angle. And you want to be sure that your stance is broad enough, so if they're right in line, you don't have as much balance, but if there's a little bit of wideness to your stance, you can really maintain your balance. And the movement is basically we're going to be shifting our weight from the back foot to the front foot while we're also doing a move with the upper body. And in this move, again, we're simulating scooping up water and bringing it over the head and down. All right? So begin with the in-breath on the back foot. As we exhale, coming forward, scooping up and over the head. Pressing into the back leg, and you want to be careful you're not extending yourself too far forward to lose your balance, nor arching your back so much that you're losing your balance here. You're basically keeping the torso in this nice upright position and just sinking into the back knee and then sinking into the front knee and the foot. Breathing in and breathing out. Opening the shoulders and the chest. Coming down. Breathing in and breathing out. A couple more times. Breath in, breath out. Last one. And sinking back down to the center. We're going to bring that angled foot back to be parallel with the first one. Before we go to the other side, we're going to do another move here. Just lifting the backs of the wrists up with the inhale. Float the arms down with the exhale. Breathe in. Soft rounded arms, elbows, shoulders, fingers. Backs of the wrists lead the way. Let your spine be loose. And a couple more. Breathe in. Feel the ease in the body, the flow. Last breath in. And exhale. Coming all the way down. Let the chi settle. You're going to bring your opposite foot. Bring it out at a 45-degree angle. Again, find your nice, wide, grounded stance. Turning your torso to the angled foot. Breathing in. How do I do this? There we go. Breathing in. All right. Exhale forward. Confused myself there. Breath in. And breath out. So again, scooping the water, keeping the arms nice and wide and round. Stance is strong. Legs are pushing you from front to back. Try not to lean too far forward over the front of your knee. And not too far back where you're arching your back. Keep the torso nice and long and straight. Let's do two more. Breathing out. Breathing in as we come back, opening the chest. And breathing out. Last breath in. And then exhale as we come back to center. So we're going to bring our shirt up. Bring the hands up. Extend them out. So try to keep your shoulders, when you're extending the arms out, resist the temptation to bring your shoulders into your ears. Just let them lower. And this is a little bit of a nice forearm stretch here. I'm going to bring one hand in. Turn the torso. It's going to push out toward that other hand like you're pushing up against a wall. A nice firm stance. Keep your weight balanced between both feet so you're not leaning way over to one foot. Your torso is still in line with the center point between your feet. And breathe in and push back. Breathe in. Push back. Feel that opening between the shoulder blades. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one. And breathe out. As we breathe in again, we're going to bring the arm all the way out. And turn the other way. Come in. Push the hands away. Breathe in. Breathe out. chest, opening the back. Let's do one more. Out, breathing in, extend the arms out, breathe out, push the palms away, and lower the arms. You can shake them out a little. Sometimes that's a little tight, especially through the wrists, the forearms. All right, separating heaven and earth, and this is going to bring in what we call a healing sound, and it's going to start releasing heat, theoretically, in different organs, and the sound we're going to bring in on the exhale is who. It's sort of a subvocal sound, so you're not going who, you're kind of whispering, but you're imagining that sound coming from, in this case, your spleen. So if you know where your spleen is, you can release that sound from your spleen. Obviously, it's not coming from there, but helps to imagine. It kind of brings that breath deeper in and out. And in Chinese medicine, spleen is related to worry. So for what that's worth, right? Okay, so we're going to begin center position, front of the heart. And we're going to, with the inhale, and then the exhale, palms turn away from each other, and we're pushing down and we're pushing up. So this is called separating heaven and earth. So imagine you're pushing those forces away from each other. Fingertips are inward, and you're stretching through the arms and the sides. Breathing in, palms face each other. We'll add the who in a minute. And then exhale, pushing away. Trickiest thing is just getting the initial, where do my hands go? And even I'm doing it, right? So in both cases, my fingertips are in toward the center, as opposed to like this. So fingertips are always toward the center line. And then we come in, inhale, and exhale. So on the next one, we'll add the who. So as we inhale, as we exhale, we go toward the arm that is down, turn the head. Nice deep spleen exhale. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing in. Last one to each side. Breathe in and out. And we're going to bring the hands back together with the inhale and exhale, release. All right, the next one is another heat releasing sound for the heart, and the sound is ha. So again, it's ha. So you're picturing releasing that tension and that heat in the heart. This is nice to do before bed. Sometimes when our hearts are troubled, it makes it hard to sleep, so it's kind of a nice relaxing move to do with or without the arm motions, but I like adding it to this particular one. It's very graceful. It's called Fair Lady Works the Shuttle, meaning like a fan. All right, so again, hands come up to the heart, and we're going to turn. As we turn the torso, the palms face away, but we're not pushing out. We're kind of keeping everything nice and rounded. Palms face out, and then inhale, palms face back in towards the heart. Exhale, facing out. And inhale. Just pause there for a sec. My screen went dark. There we go. All right, so we ready? So when we do the exhale, we do the ha. So nice breath in. And you're visualizing moving that heat, that breath out from the sternum, out through the arms, out through the palms. Breathing in. And as you turn, the side that you're turned to is the arm that is on the top, as opposed to here, where you're kind of stretching across the body. It's not that much effort. Breathing in. shoulders low. Last one to each side. Breathe in. Again. Come back to center. Breath in. And breath out. All right, last one for heat releasing is kind of more overall general, regulating the thermostat. And it sounds very much like heat releasing in that it's the sound like a teapot. So we'll do the move first. So the breathing in, inhale. As we come up, the hands come together, a little bit of extension in the wrists here, kind of like a superpower move. When we start the exhale, and we finish the exhale, really pushing through the palms. So pause, release, breath in. Relax, breathe in. As you're pushing the palms out, really opening the back of the spine between the shoulder blades. Let's do one more. Breath in. Relax. Breathe in. And breathe out. All right, a couple more. We're just going to roll the shoulders. A few times to the back. A few times to the front. Internal, external rotation of the arms. Pull them all the way in. Turn them all the way out. And tuck the chin under, dropping the top of the forehead down to the floor, opening the back of the neck. Feel that opening down, top of the spine, down between the shoulder blades. Draw back up, keep the chin tucked under slightly, lower the ear to the shoulder. Bring the arm out, rotating that upper arm. Down, lower the opposite ear to the shoulder. Bring the arm out. Feeling that connection between your head, your ear, your jaw, all the way down into your fingers. All right. Come back. Shake them out. Do one more nice graceful move. Feet are planted. Again, just readjust your weight, evenly spaced across the bottoms of the feet. You bring the palms together to face each other like you're holding a ball. Just very gently in front of the space, just below the navel. Breathing into that space between the hands. Do a couple breaths, expanding the ball with the inhale. Contracting the ball with the exhale. Breathe in. Your body, your breath is expanding the ball. The ball's pushing gently into your palms. And then we're compressing it again slightly. One more breath. Come back. We're going to lower the ball just slightly. Slight bend in the knee. Keep the torso upright. We're going to breathe it in. Come up to the chest. Breathe it out. Extend to the ceiling. Breathe it in. Bring it down. Come down. Breathe in. Breathe out. time. Lower it down gently from the heart, from the lower abdomen. And relax. Straighten out on the shirt. Last cleansing move. Big breath in. Inhale and exhale. Nice breath in. Cleansing exhale. One more time. All right. So you either feel cooler or you feel a lot warmer. And oh my goodness, my hair is just loving this. All right, so I hope that was fun for you and a little helpful, at least relaxing, getting a little bit of movement in your body that maybe you hadn't been for a little while. So thank you for joining me, and I'll try to do this again. Take care.